stabilize yourself, prepare yourself mentally, physically.
Emotionally.
Yeah. No. I want raw emotion. I want
No.
I want no emotional preparation going into this.
Fantastic. That I can do.
Welcome to the Fusion Vlog. Once again, got another special guest. From the comfort of his own home, we have Seth Young.
Hey
Hello,
guys.
Seth.
You better be listening to your parents. All y'all punks watching this.
Yeah, don't be little meanies.
Stinkers.
Don't be little meanies to your parents.
Mm-hmm.
Because
they're going through a lot right now.
They're stressed. All right. Now, the reason I have Seth on today is because Seth, you're a very worldly, intellectual human being. You've been a lot of places.
Okay, that I'll give you. I've been a lot through Europe, so Spain, England. I've been a little bit in Germany, very, very, very quickly. But I've been through Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia, Greece. So kind of that entire Balkan, Mexico, most of Mexico, a little bit of Central America and Nicaragua. So I've been around.
Seth, you have been many places, and you also know quite a few things. You know, I believe you have just completed a step in your schooling.
Yeah,
so you have learned.
I've been educated. Yes.
We're gonna challenge your depth of knowledge today. Now, you may have traveled many places, Seth.
Mm-hmm.
But traveling is over. Traveling is canceled.
Yeah.
And in the wake of this, we are relying on the internet more than ever. And the most valuable information that we can harvest is what people are Googling. So today's game centers around your knowledge of Google Trends. Now, there's a site.
Wonderful.
There's a site where you can go on Google Trends and figure out which search terms have been looked up more often by which region. So you could hop on and see how many people are searching up toilet paper in the state of Arkansas.
A lot.
How many people are searching up the Avengers in Uganda? I'm going to see if you have what it takes to be a worldwide traveler in all things internet.
Definitely. I have this on lock for sure.
I hope so for your sake, because if you get more than half of these questions correct, I will send you a fabulous prize in the form of a Zoom background.
Wow. Just by correct, like the exact number of people?
It's like multiple choice.
Oh, okay. That's, I was like 15,336.
Yeah. No.
All right.
No.
All right.
You will not want to miss out on this prize, Seth.
Okay.
If you don't get it, then I guess that I'll just have the Zoom background, which is
I guess you'll just have the Zoom background.
Just as fun. But you will want this. This is one of the best. You're the first person to get a prize.
Wow, I feel so special.
It is a great prize.
Quite excellent.
Don't miss out on it. The very first question is a very simple one. These are all going to be a multiple choice, but this one's going to be a real 50-50 possibility answer. Which was searched for more over the past year in British Columbia?
Okay.
Is it A, toilet, or B, orange?
I guess we'll say toilet. I feel like people normally don't search up oranges, but like toilet, how to unclog toilets, that kind of thing. People are always doing home renovations. I feel like it's more common to have a question about a toilet than about an orange, unless there was some orange thing I missed.
That's fair. That is incorrect.
Really?
It was orange.
Why? Was there a song?
You know what? I think at least in Canada, we're probably memeing on a certain orange skin-toned individual down
Right.
under,
That would have done it. Yeah.
But I probably would have guessed toilet too, just because
Yeah.
everybody's searching up about toilet paper.
Yeah, and I was like, oranges. Like, I don't see why you would look for oranges, because I mean, you can get them at your supermarket. But that makes sense. Yes, that individual.
Isn't there like a site called orange.com? Hold on. Research
time. Let's check that out. Orange.com.
Yeah, orange.com. I don't know what they sell.
Yeah, me either. It didn't actually show up as a site for me. It just took me to a blank page. But it's something.
Orange.com, sponsor us.
Yeah.
Which of these provinces or territories searched up fear more often than joy from 2004 to the present? A, Nunavut. B, British Columbia. C, Saskatchewan. D, Yukon.
I'd be more afraid living in like Nunavut because, part of the year you're totally in the darkness, like for the entire day. But at the same time, us BC natives are very fearful people, Like a lot of the other, like you go to Saskatchewan and like those people they're great, but they're a lot hardier than we are, if that makes sense, especially us Vancouverites. We're very cautious people. I'm going to say BC because the rain also here is like a depressor, so people's moods are often quite low.
That was wonderful rationale, Seth. You're incorrect.
Yeah.
I figured. The province that searched up fear more often than joy was Saskatchewan.
Really? I mean, I guess the bugs there, that's something to be afraid of.
What do they have to be afraid of in Saskatchewan?
They got those horse flies that, like, when they bite you, take just like a chunk of your flesh out.
I mean, the province is so flat, you see threats coming a mile away. You could see a tornado coming from like miles away and just sidestep it,
Ooh, you missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So flat in Saskatchewan, you got to put up a sign to tell the water which way to run.
Yeah. Well,
we're putting these provinces on blast.
In Saskatchewan, when you're driving on the like highways, most of them are really straight. So they have all these lights and bumps in the road before a turn because so many people fall asleep on the road and then get in car crashes because they forgot about the turn. I feel like that says something.
Maybe they do have stuff to fear. They fear their own resignation.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you a picture, Seth.
Okay.
Of a map.
Oh, okay.
All right. What search breakdown between two terms makes the Canada map look like the image that I just sent you? Is the breakdown A, right hand versus left hand? B, nose versus Harry Potter? C, Chris Evans versus Chris Hemsworth? Or D, Squidward versus mayonnaise? And the first term is always going to be blue. The second term is always going to be red.
Okay. I don't know. I love the Marvel Chris's, so we're going to say the Chris's.
Well, you're wrong, Seth. The breakdown is nose versus Harry Potter.
Really? And why is Quebec so researching?
Quebec is intense with that Harry Potter.
Potterheads, man. I got to go to Quebec.
Exactly.
You got to put my Slytherin shirt on.
It turns out that everybody really was on the side of noses, and this is why Voldemort fails.
Yeah, everyone just likes it's hard to trust a guy without a nose. Like, how would he lose it? Why did it go away? Exactly. Did it just not like him and leave?
You know how like there's like that term, there's like this saying that you get the tattoo you deserve, and like I feel like if you see somebody without a nose. chances are they deserve not to have a nose.
Yeah, they don't deserve one. Yeah, I mean that's
Apologies to anybody who doesn't have a nose out there.
Yeah, dang.
Do you remember back at Harold Bishop Elementary there was like a secretary who had a hook for a hand.
Wait, there was?
Yeah, man.
I was in
You
the
don't-
office a lot, and I don't remember. Like, I was in the office like every 2 days, and I don't remember that.
Dude, we had a secretary with a hook for a hand. Well, she was a delightful lady, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm certain.
But
she
everybody
would have
was
been.
terrified of her.
I mean, I would have been as well.
That
Like
is
that.
cool.
That would be pretty cool. Like, come to like someone sees you on the street. Oh, what do you do? Like,
Oh, I'm a secretary.
yeah, I'm an elementary school secretary.
All right. You still have
Nothing.
nothing, but
Woo.
if you
We
Seth-
are going strong. We're
Seth,
consistent. We're consistent.
Seth, if by some miracle you get every single one of these ones correct, then you got that background.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Which Canadian province Googled Jimmy Fallon more than human rights?
All of them?
Um,
I'm just wondering, when was the last time you searched up human rights? All right. Now, when was the last time you searched up Jimmy Fallon?
Well, hate to say it, Seth, but only one province cared enough about human, or one province did not care more about human rights than Jimmy Fallon. A, Nova Scotia. B, Ontario. C, Manitoba. D, British Columbia.
We'll start with Nova Scotia. We'll start.
Seth, that
Yeah.
is correct.
Oh!
That is
Come
correct.
back.
Nova
Yeah.
Scotians apparently love Jimmy Fallon more than their human rights.
Oh, man.
All right, Seth. Let's start the ball.
Get the ball rolling, yeah.
What search breakdown between two terms makes the world map look like this?
Oh, that's an interesting. Mexico and Russia and Sudan.
All right, that
Uh-huh.
world map. Which search breakdown makes the world map look like this? A, cats versus dogs. B, hamburger versus hot dog. C, Marvel Comics versus DC Comics. And D, Batman versus Superman.
People are looking up dogs more, I think, in Canada and the US. So I'm going to take that off. You know, they do a lot of really cool things with hot dogs in Central and South America. Like, they got these really cool hot dogs that we had in Nicaragua and Spain. They do a lot with hot dogs in Spain, too. So I'm going to say hot dog versus hamburger.
That is correct! Ayo!
That worldly knowledge coming in!
There we go. Well-traveled man.
Yeah.
Love the rationale.
They do, like, crazy stuff. It's really cool.
What stuff did they do?
Like, so in Spain, I remember we got, like, these hot dogs that were, like, with potatoes and corn and, like, all these different sauces and stuff. And they were really nice hot dogs as well. But they were just, like, these huge monstrosities. But they weren't, like, a Japa dog or anything. They were very much, like, Spanish flavors and stuff. They were really cool. And then in Nicaragua...
They stuck a potato inside a hot dog?
Yeah. Well, in Nicaragua, they'd had I don't know why they had this, but they had, like, potatoes and plantain in hot dogs.
Oh, that sounds great.
It was interesting.
Plantanos. So
Yeah.
good. Next question. Which fusion leader's name has been searched for the most? A, Jessica. B, Josh. C, Jack. D, Jennifer. All J names.
Yeah. There aren't that many famous Joshes. There are a lot of famous Jennifers. Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Lawrence. So I'm gonna say Jennifer.
Oh, Seth, that is wrong.
Really?
Wah, wah, wah.
Who is
You know
it
what?
then?
It is Jack.
Titanic.
And so like I was thinking about famous people with these names, and like
Yeah.
that was the only famous one that I could think of.
I mean, there's like Jack in the Box,
Oh,
right? But
is
I
that
feel
an
like
American only?
yeah.
Man.
And then
so
like you
unfortunate.
could say like jack of all trades as well,
I guess.
right? So if
Or it
it's
could
not,
just be carjack.
yeah, like if it's only just including the word and not the individual names, because jack means things other than just a name, right?
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking that. I was only thinking names.
We're just gonna keep playing for funsies at this
Okay.
point.
Yeah. That was
Um
a flawed question in my opinion.
it was well, you could have thought about that.
Yeah, I could have. Should have, but I didn't.
This one is relevant to the Young family in particular.
Oh. Oh.
What is the only province in Canada to search up acacia more than Olive Garden? Is it A, Prince Edward Island, B, Nova Scotia, C, Ontario, or D, Quebec?
Quebec hasn't been an option yet, so we'll go for that one.
That is correct.
Hey.
Quebec.
Quebecois.
All the Quebecois are searching up acacia more than Olive Garden.
I think they're just trying to figure out how to pronounce it. Aquacacia.
Oh, we love you, francophones.
Love you, Kay.
What, Seth, is the only province to search up grenade more than Clarence? Is it A, Alberta, B, Quebec, C, Newfoundland and Labrador, or D, New Brunswick?
I think we should be checking every Albertan's home for grenades.
Is that your answer?
That's going to be my answer.
It is correct. Alberta is the only province to search up grenade more than Clarence.
Hey, RCMP. I think I have found a lead. I don't know, but I think I might have found a lead.
Calling the feds. Calling the feds.
I'm just saying, government of Canada, I think I might have found something.
In Alberta, there are no Clarences.
Only grenades.
We've blown them all up with our grenades. This brings us to our final question, Seth. Which term is more searched for in Italy?
Penelice.
Which term is more what?
Penelice. It's the only one that they don't like.
What?
It's the pen. So there's two kinds of penne, right? Like penne pasta. There's penne rigatoni and penne lisce. Penne lisce is like smooth, no grooves on it. The other penne has the grooves. So the grooves ones holds the sauce, whereas the smooth one doesn't. So like nobody likes the smooth one. So when all the other stuff is out, you can always count on there being the smooth one there, but you shouldn't buy it because it's terrible.
I'm gonna edit the heck out of that past the tirade.
All right.
Which term is more searched for in Italy? Seth or onion?
Gotta be onion.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Onion is searched for more than Seth.
Onion is more superior than I. What can I say?
All right.
I'm man enough to admit it.
All right.
Oh, I'm man enough to admit it. Onions, they are above me.
All right, Seth. You did not answer the appropriate number of questions to win this.
I'm well aware.
That's all right. You know what, though? I think you'll still be able to enjoy this prize of yours.
Oh.
So I'm gonna move to a wall so that we can have a proper green screen moment. Hold up, let me move. Maybe you should close your eyes. 3, 2, 1.
It's so dumb.
Honestly,
it's so good.
This isn't even funny. I just kept staring at
so
it.
Dumb. Yeah.
I was like editing this together, and I just kept looking into. You have such a loving expression on your face. Oh, it's making me cry. The onions are making me cry.
Yeah, man. Have you been cutting them? Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Reminds me of the baby from Teletubbies. Like the baby in the sun.
You do look like the sun from Teletubbies. Oh, man. This is so good.
That
All
is
right.
truly great.
This is what you missed out on, Seth. This is now my permanent.
I am now so disappointed that I missed out on this.
You should be. But you know what, Seth? You got quite a few of them correct still. You should be proud of yourself. Your worldly knowledge really came in clutch.
It really did. It saved me a couple times.
Do you have anything final you would like to say to the Fusion Kids before we sign off this vid?
As you can all see, traveling is very beneficial to your life. You never know when that information is going to come in handy. So when you get an opportunity, take it. And once again, be good to your parents, guys. Do something nice for them. They deserve it.
Wise words from a wise man.
I mean, I'm not the wise man. That's Dominic.
And such a dreamy looking onion too.
Oh, thank you.
If you look at our lesson video this week, there is an extra challenge at the end. Make sure you watch to the end of that to figure out how you might be able to win some junkyard goodies. Ooh. Even in the midst of quarantine, junkyard may still be open to you if you take on that challenge. Also, Seth, I am issuing a challenge to the Fusion Kids to put down comments on these videos, and if enough comments get put up, I'm gonna spend 24 hours in the dungeon.
Wow. I don't know how many of you have been in that dungeon, but that dungeon is disgusting and terrifying at the same time. Believe me, putting Clarence in there, he's gonna have the time of his life. It might not be a good time, but it will definitely be something he doesn't forget.
It'll be wonderful.
Are you gonna vlog parts of it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna stay in the dungeon and not have anything to show for it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. You guys want to see it? It's like maybe 3.5 feet high. So it's not like he's gonna be for that full 24 hours. Gonna be able to stand up straight. It's covered in dust and spider webs and rats. Maybe, it is. It's a wonderful place.
It's where we put like an ogre.
He's literally gonna be, living like a goblin. Like you guys know Gollum from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Clarence is gonna come out, just be like, my precious.
I'm gonna be a changed man.
Yeah, that will change anyone.
That is it then. Signing off. Everybody, stay safe, stay sane. Peace out.
Peace out.
I made this literally 10 minutes before I started the Zoom call.